guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did the Little Red Riding Hood special effects makeup from my Brothers Grimm Twisted Tales series. Let's get started! I've already done my foundation routine and now I'm just adding some Urban Decay Primer Potion to my lids. Then I added some contour powder to define my cheekbones. Added some blush. Finally finished with some highlighter. I went in with a red eyeshadow to color my eyebrows, and on top of that added a brown shadow. I dusted a white eyeshadow all over my lid before going in with a light taupe color to define my crease. I started with a lighter burgundy color and then continued adding darker burgundy colors as I went closer to the corner of my eye. A lighter eyeshadow to better blend out all the edges. I then went in with a classic black winged liner. These were the false lashes I decided to use for this look. I then finished with a coat of mascara. Oh, and don't forget to line your waterline with some white eyeliner. This will make your eyes look even bigger. Then I went in with a NARS lip pencil. And that's it for the beauty portion. For the claw marks, I first wanted to map out where I wanted them, and I did so with some brown eyeshadow on a small paintbrush. I then used the cheapest and easiest method, in my opinion, to make wounds. I used some liquid latex by Graftobian and some cotton. Make sure to blend out all your edges the best you can. You can do this basically by using any tool like a spatula, tweezers. Just be extremely careful if you're using liquid latex near your eyes. Once dry, I powdered it so that it wouldn't be sticky anymore. I quickly went in with some concealer just to sort of match my skin tone before going in with some red body paint. I wanted to get the general color of red down before I went in with more detailed blood. To create more depth to some of the wounds, I went in with some black body paint. I ended up only using the red color wheel to add some irritation and redness around the wounds. I then went in with some scab blood, aka jam, before going in with some dark blood and then red blood. Depending on what kind of wound it is, you can add different kinds of blood to add to the realism of it. For the final effect, I took a stippling sponge just to mess up the wounds. I then wanted to add a little extra something, so I created some scratch marks using some rigid collodion and alcohol activated paints. This paint palette will only activate with 99% alcohol. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want to check out the showcase to my Little Red, the link will be in the description box below.
Toodaloo.